True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing, and in knowing that you know nothing, that makes you the smartest of all.
It is, of course, better to know useless things than to know nothing.
You have always been told that knowledge is power, but what if you were told that true power lies in knowing that you know nothing? This is the insight of one of the world's most influential philosophers, Socrates. Born in Athens in 469 BCE, Socrates was a man of many talents. He was a soldier, a political activist, and a teacher. He was a man who believed in the power of knowledge and the power of questioning. But Socrates also had a deeper understanding of knowledge. He knew that true knowledge comes from understanding that you know nothing. He believed that in knowing that you know nothing, you become the smartest of all. Socrates knew that the power of knowledge comes from understanding that you don't know everything. He believed that if you don't understand something, you should ask questions, seek answers, and never stop learning. He believed that in knowing that you know nothing, you become the wisest of all. This wisdom can be applied to your life. When you understand that you don't know everything, you open yourself up to new possibilities. You start to see the world in a different way. You become more aware of the world around you. You become more open to learning and growing. Socrates' insight is a powerful reminder to all of us that true knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. That in knowing that you know nothing, you become the smartest of all. So ask yourself, what would happen if you embraced the idea that you don't know everything? How would your life be different if you opened yourself up to new possibilities? How much more would you learn and grow if you embraced the idea that you know nothing? Take a moment to reflect on these questions and remember the wisdom of Socrates. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing, and in knowing that you know nothing that makes you the smartest of all. Do you ever feel like you are lost in a sea of knowledge, unsure of what is truly important? Seneca, the great Roman philosopher, knew the importance of understanding what is truly useful in life. He said, "It is, of course, better to know useless things than to know nothing." Seneca was born in 4 BC in Córdoba, Spain. He was a prominent figure in Roman society, and his life was full of both triumph and tragedy. He was an advisor to Nero, one of Rome's most notorious rulers, and he was exiled from Rome for his opposition to Nero's rule. Despite his turbulent life, Seneca's wisdom has endured for centuries. Seneca's quote is a reminder that knowledge, even if it is seemingly useless, can be beneficial. Knowing something, no matter how small, can give you a better understanding of the world around you. It can help you make better decisions, think more critically, and even find joy in the little things. Seneca also believed that knowledge should be shared. He said, "The greatest blessing is to be able to give something to someone else." By sharing your knowledge with others, you can help them find their own path and make their own decisions. Seneca's words can be a source of inspiration and encouragement. He reminds us that knowledge is power and that even the seemingly useless things can be valuable. So take a moment to reflect on the importance of knowledge in your own life. What have you learned that has made a difference in your life? How can you use that knowledge to help others? Seneca's words are a reminder that knowledge is a powerful tool. It can help you make better decisions, think more critically, and even find joy in the little things. So take a moment to reflect on the importance of knowledge in your own life and use it to help others. It is, of course, better to know useless things than to know nothing.